Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental. Involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's heaved it away. Gravenberg. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. This might spell decent chance! And one more try! There it is! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Belletti. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's been slipped through. Van Bouten. Brzezinski. Now it's Van Basten. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries a shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Szoboszlai.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Cannavaro. Now Timber. Gravenberg. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Drogba. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! Goal! And they get themselves in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then.
Mbappe!
2 minutes has been indicated.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Back into the middle. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. And the shot! And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing, The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. And the shot! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
That has been cut short. Messi. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
Real chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Brzezinski. Manchester United finding their passes. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shifted it to the flank. He's on it, can he get away? Messi!
Taking place.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper's dealt with that. Played back in. Drogba. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done. Corner number 3 coming up. Mbappe! Brzezinski.
4 added minutes.
Now, what
has
about a
been indicated.
counter-attack? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. And here's Drogba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Referee has just said play on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat.